When Daniel Craig was first announced as James Bond, the world wasn't convinced. The media buzzed with skepticism. How could this rugged, almost everyman-like actor take on the role of the suave, smooth-talking British spy? But the truth is, Craig didn't just inherit the tuxedo, he redefined what it meant to be James Bond. Craig's journey as Bond began in 2006 with Casino Royale. From the very first scene, his Bond wasn't just a charmer with a gun, he was a human being. He bled, he hurt, and perhaps for the first time in the franchise's long history, Bond seemed vulnerable. Daniel Craig introduced us to a Bond that could love deeply, lose painfully, and still return, ready to face the next mission. This added a new layer of depth to the character, one that resonated with audiences worldwide. What makes Daniel Craig the best Bond isn't just his physical prowess or his ability to deliver a sharp one-liner. It's his embodiment of the emotional complexity that lay beneath the surface. In Skyfall, when Bond faces his own mortality in his past, we see a man torn between duty and identity. Craig's Bond isn't the untouchable super spy of previous iterations, he's flawed, sometimes broken, but always resilient. His portrayal brought a sense of realism to the role that hadn't been seen before. He wasn't perfect, and that's what made him relatable. He wasn't just the hero we wanted, but the one we needed in the modern era, a Bond who could rise from the ashes, every scar telling a story of sacrifice. Throughout his tenure, Daniel Craig's James Bond became more than just an icon of masculinity. He became a symbol of human strength, vulnerability, and growth. As he stepped away from the role with no time to die, Craig left behind a legacy that redefined James Bond for a new generation. His journey showed us that even the greatest heroes have their cracks, and it's in those cracks that their true strength is revealed. In the end, Daniel Craig didn't just play James Bond, he made him human. And that's why he'll forever be remembered as the best Bond of them all.